and this is my 24-foot shallow sport modified V. It's the boat, motor, and trailer are all 2012 models. The rig has probably about 60 hours on it total. I trade these boats out every year. I sell my old boat and buy a new one every year. It's got a 200 horse 7-rood high output on it. The trailer, of course, is a coastline aluminum dual axle trailer. It's got a GPS on it, a Lowrance. The Minn Kota trolling motor is 101 pound thrust, and it's a remote control motor. You can operate it from the cockpit or the back of the boat, the front of the boat, anywhere you want to. The boat is excellent in shallow water. It takes rough water very well, and I also take it offshore on a good day, a 2 to 3 foot day. It's really nice offshore. So it's a great boat. You'd really enjoy it if you had it.
Let's do a quick walk around, Ron, and see what all we've got here. I'm gonna do a quick walk around all the way around the boat so they can see all sides of the boat.
Okay.
And then I'll jump up in there and we'll start really telling them about it. Ron, the first thing I got to ask you about, it's the first thing I noticed about the boat. Tell me about that star on the top.
Well, that's my wife's idea. She's a big Dallas Cowboy fan, and she insisted that I have that put on there. So it's not a personal thing with me, but it sure is with her.
Well, when the boss speaks,
I know.
Better do. Notice you got the Dallas Cowboy colors all throughout.
Yes, sir. These seats are special ordered seats, and they are a very comfortable ride. They take a lot of the bounce out of a boat. They adjust forward and back. They also swivel in and out so you can sit in them and fish outside the boat. They're also, I put everything color coordinated. We put the stripe on the front cushions just to follow the same color all the way through. Like I say, the side color is blue with a light gray on the hull, and it sure keeps that hull clean with a gray hull instead of a white one.
Let's talk about your jack plate and the hydraulics and things back here.
Yeah,
real quick.
it comes with the hydraulic steering, and it also comes with a jack plate, 10-inch jack plate. Comes with hydraulic trim tabs, and also a blaster for holds that water down on that prop, it comes with a 4-bladed prop. It has drainage in the floor that comes right out the back. You can see where the stoppers are for it, where water doesn't come in, but any water on the floor will go out the back.
Well, that looks like a powerful trolling motor you got too. Why don't you tell me a little more about it?
Well, it's a 101 pound thrust trolling motor, and it's a iPilot is what they call it, and it's controlled by remote control, so you don't even have to be around it to make it work. You can do it from back in the cockpit or the back of the boat, or without having to stand up on the front.
And it's a 36 volt?
It's a 36 volt, 101 pound thrust.
So let's get up and look around the boat a little bit.
All right. It's got a Lowrance GPS fish finder sonar. It's a nice unit. It works very well.
It's one of the HD units, color HD units. Yeah, very nice.
HD5. It also has on the gauges are the IMAC gauges that an extra cost when you buy them, but they sure work well. They tell you the fuel consumption, they show you how much fuel you've got in the boat, RPMs, distance. It also has a stereo unit in it, and of course it has all the knobs for you to operate your trim tabs.
And your live wells recirculating, correct?
Yes, recirculating. 35 gallon. Also has air in it also, so you can keep your bait alive while you're going from one location to the other on the trailer. Has storage boxes in the back. I keep a fish cleaning box and a spare prop back there. This side is the oil injector, and we have a water separator in the back there also.
That's one of the things I noticed first about this boat is, even though you've got the wide open cockpit and bow and fishing areas, you've got a lot of storage in it.
It does. This is where we store the life jackets and I have some rod boxes. Some fishing boxes in there, and then in the front we have storage for your anchor. It's out of the way at all times. It's a pretty large area.
And then all around, even on the bow, you've got the recessed cleats, which is nice, keeps you from tripping over on them.
Yes, sir. Stainless steel.
Stainless steel, very good. Well, I think that's a pretty good overview of the boat. Why don't you do me one favor and just tell me your best memory of fishing out of this boat?
Oh gosh.
I know you've been fishing a lot. You got to go through some archives.
Yeah, but I tell you what, I think the most fun is going offshore and fishing for red snapper and ling and things like that. I love to go offshore in it, and it's not a major offshore boat, but it sure will work fine for a moderate day.
Well, very good, Ron. Thank you for your time, and we hope the next owner enjoys this as much as you did.
Well, I promise you, if they have it, they will.